Hello, hello, hello YouTube. How's everybody doing? This is Rixx. We're back with another Minecraft video. New series, actually. Real quick, before we get started, as I'm doing what I gotta do here, anybody who's been watching my videos in the past, I do apologize. The Sky Factory series, I'm trying to recover the data off of the hard drive. I got sick at the start of the year. Well, actually, I had a semester at school that was pretty rough. Basically, it was a heavily overloaded semester. Got a bachelor's degree out of it, though. And then I got sick for about a month and a half. Took some antibiotics and stuff for me to get better. So I haven't really been in any condition to record videos. So I haven't abandoned everybody. I haven't left. I just had to take care of myself first. And you guys, I'm sure, understand. Real world stuff really does come first. So this is FTB Beyond. It's the new flagship pack for this particular for the FTB team. So what is going on here? I've looked around at a few different worlds. This was, I believe, the 6th world that I took a look at. Decided that I liked the way this one was set up. This had what I wanted. So I've been looking around and looking for some different ways of handling things. You guys know that I'm pretty much a fan of doing things with new mods, where it's not like ridiculously over hard to do things. So I think that my plan for now is I'm going to, well, let's actually get an axe first. I don't know if I can make an axe with these guys, but my plan is actually to oh yeah, you can. What was I saying? My plan is to use a mod called Actually Additions. I've seen it around a little bit. Apparently it was in one of the previous versions of Minecraft, but I never saw it in any packs. So I've heard good things about it from some people. So honestly, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna build in this little valley-ish little area right here, and I'm actually going. I've decided what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear cut around me as I need to expand. So very human nature of me. I'm gonna start here, right next to this little patch of water. When I need to expand, I'll cut down the side of the hill. I know I'm weird about some things, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find sea level, which I think is right here. It's level 63. If I can confirm that sea level, or at least the level of the river that you can see up here, there is a river. I'm going to do a lot of. I'm going to mostly level out my area. For now, I'm going to come back once I've cleared out most of these trees that you see right here in our little, right here around our little water oasis, and gotten a good little bit of a start. Once I'm ready to proceed with stuff that you guys haven't seen 1,000,001 times in a Minecraft video, I will be back. All right, see you guys in a minute. All right, folks, we are back. I have gone ahead and cleared out a little bit. As you guys can see, most of the trees are now gone. We have ourselves a little strip of farmland. I did discover these little worms from Actually Additions. When you till the ground, you periodically get worms from Actually Additions, which are really cool. Let's see. I'm gonna make another hoe. I love that the dark iron wood does. Oh crap! That's cool. I didn't know that happened. That did that before. That's a nice little shortcut, guys. All right. I need planks. I was trying to make planks. In all honesty, I didn't mean to do that. But let's take the hoe. And let's see if I can show you guys. Oh, and another thing about the hoe. See, when you hoe the ground, let's see if I can get one to come up. No? Oh, there we go. See? Just called a worm. I've also noticed that there's some AoE hoeing. So, let's kill this guy here. Come on. I definitely need to get a better sword as soon as possible. But yeah, you can AoE. It's not as good as like a sickle from some of the other FTB packs, but it's useful. It speeds things up a bit. So, you know, feel free to use that at your leisure. I did start a small dig out down here. I didn't go very far. I won't do that on camera. I mean, everybody's dug a basic mine shaft, so you won't ever see me do any of that on camera. What I have done, let's see. I'm actually about to sneeze, so I'm going to mute the mic before I actually do so. Bear with me for one moment. Alright. Alright, let's fix our floating furnace here real fast while we're at it. And there we go. So we got ourselves a nice little farm system set up. If we do need food, I have noticed that we have quite a few of these mushroom trees. Even if you look up on the mini map, you can see several of them around. All the little brown circles, as well as the little red circles. Those are the different mushrooms. So we're doing well when it comes to that kind of thing. So if we need food, now, if we're in bad situation for food ever, we definitely have that available to us. But judging from the farm I've already got, don't think we're ever going to have to worry about it. I did find one thing that I thought was interesting that you guys might want to know about. When it comes to cotton, Natura cotton, 3 in a row, as you guys see, makes 1 string, correct? Now, look what happens when you put them in an L shape, or the corner shape. You get 2 of them. So you can actually make your wool go, or your string go much further by doing that. I'm making a bed so that I can sleep through the night. I haven't been sleeping through the night so far. And I'll lay that guy down right there. One of the things that we're going to be working on at actually additions. So this one has a lot of interesting stuff. I really want to dig into this mod as our first mod. One big issue that I have already figured out, already noticed, is that where's it at? Black quartz. Black quartz. Coal and nether quartz. It doesn't spawn naturally in the world. There's black quartz ore listed, but from what I can tell, and from what I've seen from a few other streamers and YouTubers, it's actually disabled in this pack. So we're going to have to go to the nether at some point. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here. I'm going to find us, actually, I'm going to find us a tank real fast, because we're going to on screen make a old school vanilla no diamonds nether portal. I'm going to show you guys how to make an old school vanilla nether portal, because I'm sure there's someone out there watching the video that has never seen it done. It's not hard, and if you really think about it, you know, you can probably figure it out on your own. But you know what? We don't do a lot of vanilla stuff on the channel here, so we're gonna do one little bit of vanilla thing, and that's gonna be one of the things we need to do to really get where we want to go. So let me see if I still got. I need 4 iron. Oh, I also made a juicer, and I'm juicing my strawberries from a farm. So that's one of the largest sources of my food right now. I don't have any iron. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut. I'm going to dig down. I'm going to make my mine shaft. And when I'm done with my mine shaft, we are going to smelt up some iron. We're going to make this this singularity tank here. It seems to be the cheapest one. and we're gonna go find some lava down below, and we're gonna pick up as much as we can, get ourselves another portal, and hopefully get to the nether and get some nether quartz. I don't know how much it's gonna take. I'm gonna try to get 2 or 3 stacks when we go. So we'll be back in just a minute, guys, and be ready to go. We'll be ready to make our nether portal and then go through. See you guys in a second. All right, folks, we're back again. As you can probably tell, I've installed a texture pack in the intervening time period. So there's that. And this probably won't be the final pack. I'm probably going to tinker around with the texture pack a little bit. I don't really know what I want to use, so don't get attached to it, guys, please. More foods. Actually, I should go ahead and lay down. I got something I want to do, but I'm going to go ahead and lay down another worm, because I had to kill my worm over here earlier, I think, before in between recordings. Oh, I gotta. That's the only thing right there. You can't have the worm. You can't lay the worm on crops. You have to lay him down and then put crops down around him. And he only covers a 3x3, by the way. So I found some Soartex quartz while I was down mining. So we are definitely going to make ourselves a, let's see, let's look at the uses for Soartex. What is it called? Quartz grindstone. We're going to make one of these guys. I need to make the wooden gear though. So planks, dark oak planks. I don't really like the way the dark oak planks look in this pack. So we got the wooden gear. And I think, oh no, I need this. Oh, boom. And we need a couple of hand cranks, so is that going to be enough? I think so. No. But I'll take the one that's left. And we got our hand crank. So this will let us double our iron. Some early game ore doubling, basically, if you've never dealt with it. I found some iron and a few other things down below. There may be a chance that this only does a 90% chance of doubling. I know there was a version of Minecraft where there was only a chance and it didn't actually double. So that could very much be the case in this particular one. Now let me see. What do we got? 3 pulverized iron. Yeah, it looks like there's a chance for it to fail. Because obviously in a doubling situation, you should always have an even number. But, you know, extra is extra. So, alright. We need a total of 7, I believe. 7 iron ore. 7 iron. Because we are going to be... Okay, there we go. I'm not going to use the coal. I do recommend that you don't use the coal. Don't use your coal. It's best to use the charcoal. Mainly because you're going to need the coal later on. Oh, you guys will find this pretty funny too. Oh, she despawned. Cool. I did get attacked and I did die a couple of times. There was a witch down there. I had to lock her up because I didn't have a weapon that did enough damage to actually beat her regen. So eventually that was my only choice. Alright, let's see if we can finish this stuff off while those cook up. Don't forget, we're going to make that tank and we're going to go get the materials to create ourselves a nether portal, because we want to go get nether quartz, because we want to start actually additions. So here's hoping. Actually Additions has some interesting stuff. I've been going through the list of mods that are attached to this pack. Honestly, my main goal is to try to avoid mods that we all know. Like there's things like Ender.io, like Ender Core, like these are stuff that we use all the time. I don't recognize Engineer's Workshop though. So that'll be a mod I try to dip into. Hopper Dugs, that's kind of a little one-off. Like Immersive Engineering, we all know that one. It's been around for a while. I'm gonna try to avoid it. What else do we have? We have another modular force field system. I might dip into that. It's been a while since that's been used too heavily. Hams, Project Red, ranged pumps. That'll be something I probably look at. I might actually try using a few things from Reliquary. I know it's more of a occasional thing. I'll definitely try to dip into roots. Roots I've never touched before. That'll be one of my goals is to dip into roots. What else do we have in here? Use super crafting frames. Woot. I've never used that either. Zero core. Wireless crafting grid, wireless crafting terminal. I'm not sure what those are, but they might be useful to look into. I did add vein miner to the pack during one of my breaks when I was clear cutting a lot of stuff. I was just like, there's no way. There is absolutely no way I'm going to sit here and just be, it's too tedious. I'm not going to do it. So yeah, I added that. Feel free. If you're gonna decide you want to play along, feel free to add it. Small storage cube or crates. This is from Actually Editions as well. So yes, I've kind of already started dipping into that one. There's my sand. We do need 5 glass for the tank we're making. So I'm gonna go ahead and book it. Oh, I'm gonna move this because I don't like the fact that the crafting thing is attaching to that. I'll put it here because the crafting station was attaching to the quartz grindstone instead of to the storage crate. I have spread out quite a few torches in case you didn't notice. I will continue to expand my torch perimeter. For me, it keeps the mobs away. And unless I really need mobs, I don't really care to have them running around and harassing me all the time. Right, that's the last glass we need. I'm a little disappointed that we don't have, like, say, mechanism. Those mechanism, what are they called? The mechanism tanks are amazing. The portable tanks, especially at the very beginning. We're going to come down here to our did I leave something uncovered? No, it doesn't look like it. He must have spawned up top. So I did find us a little lava thing. Lava pool. I don't know how much lava's in there. And I don't know how much this thing takes, but the goal, I'm going to put it back there just in case I don't want to lose it. Oh, it looks like it's going to hold a fair bit. That's 3 buckets, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this thing's going to hold a fair amount of lava, actually, guys. Be nice if there was like some sort of mode for it, Wow. We'd be able to. Oh, that guy's a decent size too. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to fill this up real fast. Okay. Well, since this thing holds so much, I'm definitely gonna fill it up because that you can't beat. I will be making more of these tanks. I didn't think it was gonna hold this much. Mob grinding utils. Well, there you go, guys. If you need something for storing a lot of liquid early game, this tank is an absolute contender. Probably the best option overall. Okay, so I didn't bring any blocks with me, so I'm gonna have to deal with flowing liquids. Don't normally like to deal with too many flowing liquids. And that might actually be the capacity. Yep, it's at capacity. Cool. Let me grab a few of these. Go. And I'll try to fix the flowing issue here. Because again, flowing lava just it just causes a lot of lag, and I don't really like cause a lot of lag. Assuming I can't pick up from right there. That'll work. And if I'm right, that'll stop all the flow. Sweet. Alright, and I will grab... So by the way, the texture packs that I have, I do have the Soartex packs. I also have Faithful 32. And this is really weird that there's a mix and match of textures right there. Look at that, that's so weird. The priority on the texture packs is supposed to... if you guys have any recommendations for texture packs that are nice and clean and, you know, fun to look at, please, I'm always open to hearing them. Ooh, that was a charge Certus. Nice, that'll come in handy later. So we're gonna go ahead and go make our Ender Portal. 32,000 millibuckets, so 32 buckets is what that thing holds. And it only cost me 4 iron and 5 glass. Definitely recommend. So we're gonna come make us a nether portal. The old school way. Some water. Oh, we got water over here too. Okay. I'm going to put this guy... Actually, I'm going to put it over here. Oh, I always choose the perfect place too. Look at that. We're going to need some flint and steel to light it, so... Being able to... get some of this stuff will help us out. Alright. Alright, so... Alrighty. So we're gonna place down our I'm gonna place this guy down. And I'm sure you see where the pattern here. I'm going to pick this up. Excellent. And we're going to put the water there. And then all kinds of flowing lava, guys. Let's see if that worked as intended. Oh, how did I miss it? Okay, looks like I'm missing my mark. Ugh. Oh, that's why I was in the wrong spot. There we go. There's the nether portal. Now we just need to light it. And we're going to do that right now. I'm going to go through and get some nether quartz. And when I'm back through, we'll be back in a minute. All right, folks? All right, see you in a second. Welcome back, guys. We literally just came back through our nether portal. All right, I've got almost a stack and a half. Also got a little bit of glowstone while I was there. So not a bad haul, not a bad haul at all. Now, let me start taking a look at this actually edition stuff. Got to figure out what it is we need exactly. There's like a smelter machine. So let's see what we can find. We're going to need that canola press and that fermenting barrel eventually. Crusher. We're going to need the vertical digger eventually. Coal generator we're going to need. No, I think it's furnace of some sort. Fireworks. Oh, by the way, they have these cool little lasers that let you transfer your power around. They're nice. Empowerer, phantom face. Well, I know we need the crusher, so I guess we'll get started there. Oh, you know what? No, we need the atomic reconstructors, the first thing we need. So we need more iron and redstone. I don't have any redstone. So, you know what? Yeah, so here's what we'll do. We will go ahead and call it here. What I'll do is I will go and I will just get some absurd level of resources. I'm going to make a couple more of these small storage crates with some of our dark wood. That way we've got like just an obscene amount of storage space. I might even build a small hut, I don't know. I'll definitely do some more clearing out and some more expanding of our torch perimeter between episodes. Clear a few more trees, things like that. And might even expand our little farm area. Dig up some of this sand and replace it with a little bit more farmland, you know? So I'll take care of some of that stuff between episodes. I will be extra sure to have all the materials, though, for everything we need to do in actually additions. And I'll also double check on the name of that other item, the smelter part. I'm not sure what it's Maybe it is the powered furnace. I'm not sure. But I thought there was a tier below that. So this is Rixx. I want to thank everybody for tuning back in. Again, like I said at the beginning of the episode, a little bit of, just life got in the way for a little while, but I'm back. I'm going to work on getting some more of that Sky Factory 3 done. I just got to see if I can locate where the save files are. There was a hard drive issue, and I'm pretty sure I recovered everything. But I'm not sure. Like I said, I'll take a look. Alright, guys. This is Rick signing off. You guys have a great night. And sayonara. Later. Bye.